They say you are only as good as your next film. And from the wise words of Junaid Ahmed, a local producer who saw a lot of potential in me, but was sadly taken away from us too soon. Best of luck and keep the momentum. Keeping the momentum is something I've always strived for, and from 2015 to now, I find myself with quite a lot of material under my name. However, the tough spot was thinking of the next project. So as I sat methodically reaching across the crevices of my mind, nothing came to me. Until... Hello? The feeling of panic, the adrenaline, the fear of being alone in a house that should be safe but really wasn't. In South Africa, this feeling is highly common, with house invasions and the way our crime is. So, I thought, how could that work as a film?
Kamini, is that you?
The master of suspense in cinema, Alfred Hitchcock, simplified the definition of cinematic suspense when he said, "Mystery is when the spectator knows less than the characters in the movie.
The number you have dialed does not exist.
Suspense is when the spectator knows more than the characters in the movie." Wide-Eyed tells the story of Trishka, a young woman who is tragically blinded in an accident. As she finds time to get used to the house again, a noise startles her, projecting her to believe there's an intruder in her own home. Through my own anxiety and trauma on that dreaded summer of 2017, I believed someone was in my home, although thankfully there wasn't. It was my mum's phone gone off charge. However, the feeling still remained, as I wondered if we hold the mystery from our character, our spectators can see and realize where Trishka cannot. Wide-Eyed proved to be quite experimental, to say the least. The script was mostly action. Then there was finding my lead, and the house itself, a character that felt very important to the story. Again, the gratification of receiving help from my aunts who lend you houses and friends in the industry who are willing to spare their time to get things done. Wide-Eyed was shot and edited all by myself and submitted to a few festivals that sadly gave us lukewarm responses. They shared criticisms of Rizal Janok's strange makeup effects around her eyes, or that the house, while beautiful, was too big. They spoke of how it should have been more intimate, and claustrophobic. But that were not my intentions. I saw Wide-Eyed as wide as you can imagine, for the very idea of spectators seeing things that Shushka cannot was the point of the experiment. My experience of Wide-Eyed is a special place, because of the caliber of talent in front of the camera. To work with such powerhouse women, and since, has been one of my highlighting moments in my career. Simon Sibelius, in my hometown, at last recognized it as something with tension and drama, and nominated it Best Short Film in 2018. While we lost again to wonderful neighboring directors, it never stopped me from turning to another tale of tension within the walls of a classroom.